Hey, welcome to What's in the Box. Today we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Dirtbag And Groundchuck by NECA. These are the animated versions. And I'd like to, before I begin, just let you know a little tidbit of information on these guys. These guys I associate with my younger brother. I don't know why. I believe that maybe he got them for the original toys for his birthday. But I do remember the day this aired. It aired on prime time in the evening. I did not get to watch this episode because I had a school musical to be part of. So I remember the episode starting and me and my brother having to get loaded up into the car, dressed up, not in that order, and attend a musical that evening. So I did not get to watch this episode with these guys in it. None of the time anyway. So that's a little strange tidbit of information that I have. Well, a little bit of nostalgia I have with these guys. And this episode that they are from. Kermit the Turtle was in that episode. The Turtleoid. Whatever. Yeah, so here are these guys. I associate them with Christmas because that was around Christmas time. Yeah. So this is as close to a Christmas episode as we're going to get. For now, anyway. Unless I come up with something in the meantime. So we have some animated versions right here of Dirtbag and Groundchuck. As we can see Dirtbag and Groundchuck in the window. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle logo on the top. On the bottom, it's NECA, so we have credits. On the side, we have product shots to the corresponding character. On the back, we have product shots and some cross sale. Hey, there's Kerma. Make sure you keep an eye out. Make sure this is a great time to say. Make sure you hit like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future unboxing videos, such as these guys here. These guys are coming up, so you don't want to miss out on that video. Oddly enough, I also associate these guys with my brother. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe. 90% of my viewers are not subscribed. And of course, this idea for this channel is just to catalog what's in the box. Hence the name, what's in the box. So you don't want to miss out on all of the crazy accessories these turtle figures come with. NECA loves to jam things in there. Box is a little damaged. I got this during Haulathon. Yes, it's been a while. I take my time opening up some figures. Get to enjoy them better that way. Of course, the damaged box does not bother me. I did not keep the box. Looking in there. And the back, it is the upside down Technodrome. This one's in Dimension X. That's how you know it is in season... I'm getting good at this. Not season 7. Season 7 is the one where they went over the year. I want to say season 5. Season 5. And then, of course, that could be fairly wrong. Yeah, these guys aired boxes now. Oh, sorry. The box is now empty. But yeah, I know for a fact these guys aired in season 5. So that box being, that Technodrome being upside down. Was that in 5? I really need to find time to sit down and watch the series over again. So we'll set that box off to the side for now and have a look at the figures. There is lots of accessories, lots of extras. In fact, there is a whole other plastic bubble attached to them, which we'll have a look at first. Oddly enough, that tape is yellowing. I have no idea when this was exposed to sunlight. Alright, so this bubble is in a separate bubble because I can't pull these out. There we go. First up, first random accessory, it's a hole. It's a hole for Dirtbag to come out of. Neat. Alright, these here are grasping hands for Groundchuck. And these here are open hands for Groundchuck. Come on, hands. Not these hands, my hands. There we go. Yep, so that's a little more light will help. Of course, there's a little bit of paint rubbing off of those. Maybe it's overspray. I don't know. There's paint rubbing off on the. Of course, it's a NECA paint job. There's going to be some paint rubbing off, but those are Groundchuck's open hands. Then, of course, for Dirtbag, we have open hands. And grasping hands. Everything is par for the course. So, get rid of this bubble for now. And we'll set the hands off to the side. The hole, we'll move up front. That'd be a fun accessory for like a Bugs Bunny. Alright, let's start left to right with the accessories. And Dirtbag shovel. It's a spade shovel. It's for Dirtbag. It's animated. Next up is Dirtbag's blaster. And then looks like the final Dirtbag accessory is his drill. Because a mutant mole doesn't have mutant digging powers, it has to use a drill. On to Groundchuck's accessories. His gun, which has horns. I don't even know how that works. And then we have a gadget of some form. I love that they throw in gadgets. But yep, there's the gadget for this pack. Alright, onward to Dirtbag. Now, I know he's going to have his backpack, which was one of my favorite parts to the original toy, because it stored all of his accessories. So I'm interested in finding out if it will store all these accessories. And he's free. A sharp Mr. Pointy is helpful. So that's great. I love the asymmetry with these guys. The one ripped pants leg, one boot. He's dressed like a miner because, you know, he's a mole. The backpack opens up. We can put his blaster in there. Can we? Can we put his blaster in there? Does it fit? Oh no. I don't think it fits. Why does that even open up? What's supposed to go in there? No, the blaster does not fit. That gadget will. Okay, that gadget's going in there. There we go. Let me see here. You know what we can do? No, that don't work either. Oh, come on. NECA, you have failed me. There we go, we can get creative. Oh no. That's sad. I really wanted this to be all the holster. Alright, well, let's move on to Groundchuck. There's Dirtbag. Oh, and I think Dirtbag has another gimmick quick before we move on. Where he's supposed to split in half. Which, looking at this, I'm not comfortable doing that. We'll set him aside. Let's go to Groundchuck here. And of course, Groundchuck is a bull. Because he is, or was going to be, Groundchuck. I know that was not the case in the cartoon at all. He was ultimately just going to be a animal at the, like a petting zoo or reserve or some kind of zoo. I don't know why you have, oh, Mr. Pointy. I don't know why you have a bull at a zoo. Or a mole. None of them are particularly exciting. But I guess in New York, you don't see bulls very often. Alright, so there's Groundchuck. These guys do not, their character models do not stray away very much from the original figures. Of course, they're cel shaded. Limited rotation in his head because of the size. But in the arms, it's pretty much standard. That's a nice ab crunch he's got. Just kick out. Oop, there goes his hand. I knew I was pulling that a little too hard. Does kick out to the side pretty well. Get some good poses. Paint job isn't too bad on him, and in this joint a little bit of rub off, but that's probably because they're painting. I have no idea what color that plastic was originally. Yeah, the paint job isn't bad. The tattoo's tattoo's recessed. That's a little odd, but interesting. I guess it's less of a tattoo, more of a branding, because he's a bull. Yeah. And of course, the loincloth reminds me of He-Man. Groundchuck too. Arms are standard. Legs. Oh, I thought legs would be restricted for some reason. That's pretty good movement. Now to kick out on the side, not so much, or back. But he's a mole. He's more tactical. I would think more, less fighty, more structured, more planning. He's not really a tactician. I think he was pretty much an idiot. The mouths open up and close in the cartoon, but I always thought he'd be more tactical. Bull smiling is always weird. Alright, so there is Dirtbag, Groundchuck, Groundchuck's spade. Let's lower this a little bit. his spade shovel, which does not go in his backpack. His blaster, which does not go in his backpack. His drill, which most definitely does not go in his backpack. The hole he crawled out of, which would be strange if it did, go in his backpack. 2 grasping hands. 2 open hands. And for Groundchuck's accessories, we have a gun. His ridiculous horned laser gun. Pair of open hands, pair of grasping hands, and the random gadget of the set. I almost forgot that was in his backpack. And there we go. That's Groundchuck and Dirtbag. Dirtbag Groundchuck. Make sure you hit like and subscribe so don't miss out on any future unboxing videos. I got some more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming up. Yeah. Please subscribe. And have a good day. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, have a good day.